If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Taurus, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for November 2016. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Golden Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This reading and recording is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Ascendant, and Taurus Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Taurus, now onto your reading for November 2016. The first card you have that shows up in your reading today is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Coins, but I call that the Four of Pentacles, but it's the same. The Four of Coins is a card that symbolizes holding on protectively to your finances, holding on protectively to things of value. It could also indicate worrying about money, and could be success coming to you in the future. I do feel that you're going to start working with different people or start traveling with different company or a different company. So it's either a company or you will be keeping company with different people or traveling with them. I do feel you are in a period of time where you're worried about what you should do, what you shouldn't do. That is circulating in your mind. And I do feel that you've done a lot of things that have kind of put you on the map, because I do feel like successes going on around you. There's Tauruses, I feel that you've shut the door on unhealthy marriages and gotten divorced. They're mentioning that in the mix, which obviously isn't going to apply to all of you about the divorces, but it's interesting what's coming up here. I do feel that you've gone through a period of time where you don't know who to trust, and you may have tightened in your circle of people that you deal with or do business with or tell or confide your secrets and personal information with, because I see you not feeling totally trusting of some people around you. They're saying once bitten, twice shy. So I do feel that you've had something that's occurred that kind of bit you in the butt in the area of trusting someone or others, that's why you're adopting this attitude now. I see you compartmentalizing things and reprogramming things and putting things into different sections, units, areas, groupings. It's all coming up here. I also see you making a conscious effort to destroy any documents or any papers that are like a negative paper trail. It's not necessarily that you did anything wrong, but I see you going out of your way to do this kind of activity. I do feel that there's been some kind of learning curve that's been great for you, and I do see you starting to, look into things, investigate things, and study. I do see you wanting to be really certain and sure of your next move or step that you're going to make. And I'm seeing you consider employing different tactics or strategies, or if you're somebody that can hire people to help you do what you're doing, that you may even start hiring some people. But I see you very cautious and concerned about what your next steps are going to be. Because I see you realizing, I've got the right idea, I have to put it to good use, I have to start moving something forward in the right direction. So hopefully those messages made sense to you. Now on to your second card, which is the Star. That's a great card, and that means to me spiritual blessings. It can also indicate some wish that you've been praying for, wanting, will be granted or happening. I do feel like you've learned some lessons of balance and the balance of give and take. And I do feel that you will be incorporating that lesson in the month of November. I feel like you're getting more real, more grounded, more spiritual again. And if you had stepped away from any spiritual practices, you may start going back to them, or reading spiritual books, praying, spiritual practices. If that involves going to church, for some of you it may be church and religion as well. But I see you getting more grounded, centered, and getting back to spiritual practices. I do see you taking some big leap of faith and investing in someone or something. So I see you taking a chance. To me, it really feels like in someone, like you're going to believe in someone and take a big leap of faith or a chance. But for some of you, it could be not necessarily love. It could be love, but it could be as an employee for you, or as somebody that's going to invest money for you, or as in somebody who's going to be giving you advice and spiritual guidance, or a therapist or a counselor. You're going to be taking some big leap of faith and some risk and giving somebody a chance and the benefit of the doubt here. I do see you liking to have some luxuries in life, and I see you buying some small purchases or purchases to appeal to your sense of luxury. It could be jewelry. It could be nice decorations to look at. It could be new bedding, new window treatments. It could be even in a bigger scale, like upgrading things in your home or in your condo or townhome or, apartment. But I feel like it's little things that you're going to be amping up that appeals to your sense of the finer things in life and luxury. Some of you are going to be writing a tell-all book. Some of you are going to be writing a book about dreams. Some of you are going to be just journaling things, maybe even journaling your dreams. But Tauruses and writing is coming up here. It's just going to depend on which Taurus you are as to what it is you're going to write. It's not going to be the same for all of you. Some of you, it is a serious endeavor, a book, a publication you want to get out there. Some of you, it's just maybe you're starting to make sense of your dreams and seeing you're getting precognitive messages in your dreams and you want to review them. It could be that. I do see you taking a long, hard look at your finances, maybe overhauling them, checking out where you've been spending money. Because I see you really focusing on it and maybe revamping your finances, redoing them, restructuring them, reorganizing them. That also comes up here through the Star. So the next card you have in the reading is the Chariot. And wow, that's 2 major arcana cards in a row, and you have another one after this. So three out of 5, you've got major arcana. And the Chariot is a card that symbolizes travel, long distance travel. It can mean having to make a decision or a choice between 2 things. It can also indicate change. Some tarot readers say this is success, but to me, mostly it's change, travel, or making a decision. You're now on top of the world, and I feel that you're going to be singing your praises of someone or something, or maybe even something you did. This could be marketing or promoting your own work. Or you could be singing praises of somebody else that you admire, or endorsing. Could even be endorsing someone or a company or something. I do feel that you're going to start talking to groups of government or groups of people. The groups of people could be in government, could be involved in politics. But I do see you addressing groups of people. For some of you, this could be on stage, performing music or singing. For some of you, this could be seminars or teaching classes. It could be that. Some of you may be lobbying the government and going to the government and wanting to make a stand or a speech about something in your local or federal government. Could be associated with this. You are definitely going to be getting linked up with new companies, new business, or new people, or all of the above. I see this as taking you on like an interesting ride where you are going to start to see things with new eyes and new perspectives and start to look at things in new ways that maybe you didn't really see before. Or if this is travel or like I said, teaching or entertaining, whatever it is you're going to be doing, you're going to meet interesting people along the way, new people along the way, and you're going to be seeing some things with new eyes. Maybe you're going to be traveling outside the country and going to somewhere that's been impoverished by war or had trouble with, some kind of, public and political unrest. And maybe you're going to see cultures that you're like, wow, like seeing it on TV is one thing, but going there in person is completely different. So I see many of you Tauruses looking at things in the world, things you're going to be encountering as interesting and also with new eyes. This is going to lead you to promotion or to promote something and an escalation of things coming up. So something's good. Promotion and escalation for you are indicated through this Chariot. So this is an excellent time to promote yourself, also to educate others and yourself, and to market and promote things and getting linked up with things. Because I get you promoting something and endorsing something also comes up here. This could also be charity works. You could be endorsing or promoting people that are doing charities or giving aid or assistance to others in need. You could become a spokesperson or start endorsing, animal shelters or people, hungry children, or countries that are having disasters and need aid. That kind of thing comes up here for some of you Tauruses. So the next major arcana card you had here in this reading, you have the Lovers. And the Lovers is a card to me that symbolizes two people that are in a passionate embrace. This could be sexual chemistry here and amorous feelings. It's not always going to be love with the Lovers. Sometimes it is, but not always. This could indicate, sexual passion and chemistry here between two people. Some of you are going to be getting along with someone really well, and they're telling me this situation is going to be smoking hot, or the person is going to be smoking hot, or both comes up here. You're going to want to be generous, giving, loving with this person. Communication between the two of you is indicated, and I feel that this person is going to be humbled or honored to be in your presence, or like really look up to you or find you like an amazing person, an amazing human being, and I feel like they're going to be quite humbled or honored about being with you or knowing you or being connected to you or having sex with you or being in a love relationship with you, however you want to say it. It's not going to be the same scenario for all of you. Some of you are going to be invited to attend some kind of gathering. Could be a big social gathering with a lot of people around, or it could be a private gathering for some of you, and I feel some of you are going to be meeting somebody there that is this person that's the Lovers to you in the card. I get you're going to be pulling out all the stops here. This, for me, really feels like somebody that you're going to meet that's going to turn into a loving or sexual union. If you're already coupled, I'm not sure what to say here because it's the strongest message that's coming up. So if you're already coupled or already married, let me see what I get for that. I feel that if you're already coupled or married, you two are going to start to invent new ways of being together and new things that you can do together. Like restylizing your relationship in a whole gambit of ways. That's if you're already coupled. If you're free or up for meeting someone new, this is someone new coming in for you, for many of you, but that's not going to be the case for all of you. So if you're single or wanting to meet somebody new, I feel this is going to be happening for you. So the next card you have in the layout today for November, you have the 8 of Coins, and the 8 of Coins is a card to me that symbolizes a new job, a new skill, a new craft, learning a new job, learning a new skill, starting a new business, starting a new job or enterprise in some fashion, and gaining financial gains and rewards from that new work or new job or whatever. Some of you are going to be leaving a place behind. You're going to be thinking about or considering moving. I feel that you have too many things to do. You're too busy, and in some way you actually need to, some of you need to move closer to somewhere you're going to be working or something that you're doing. I see you needing to move closer to something. So maybe you're having a new job or a new aspect to your job, and you need to get closer to that. It comes up for some of you. There's a lot of challenges that come up with this, and things that you're going to be confronted with that you're going to have to make changes to do this. If you're a non-working Taurus, maybe you have to move closer to a mother or father that you have to take care of. Maybe you need to move in with them, or you need to move your house or place you're living closer to them. If it's not a new job of employment, it could be something like that. I do feel no matter what, you are going to be faced with some new challenges. I do get you getting a lot of support. Could be from other family members, or it could be, if it's a job, this could be from people that like your work. It could be bosses or sales people you're making sales to. I get you getting a lot of support here, and like assistance and support. I see you thinking about, I have to reconfigure my direction and amp it up. So some of you are going to be really putting the pedal to the metal here and driving your career, job, whatever it is you're doing, interest, goal, driving something forward here. 3 things you need to keep in focus here: honesty, integrity, and loyalty. That's what the guides say is something. Those 3 words, keep those key and in your mind and close to your heart as you're moving forward. Don't trust people's word don't trust people and their word at face value. You have to vet people and what they're saying. If they're marketing something or selling something or pitching something at you, make sure you do your investigation. If it's you're hiring somebody for some reason, make sure you do a background check and check their references and what they're saying their history is. Make sure you're checking into all of that. Because I do feel there is going to be some people somewhere along the line, I don't know if it's going to happen in November or if this is just generally speaking rolling forward, that you are going to investigate into someone or something, and you're going to find that they have something that they're not revealing to you that's going to make you consider, that's going to make you say, I'm not hiring them, or I can't put my trust or faith in them in something. So make sure you do your security and background checks and check up on people's references that are anybody new coming into your life or anybody you're hiring to do any work for you, or, you know, you got to see how it's going to apply to your personal situation, Taurus. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google+ing. I do truly appreciate that. Please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post any of my videos here on YouTube. If you would like to get a continuation of this reading where I look into the crystal for you for November 2016, Taurus, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below in my Show More section under this video, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for November 2016 crystal readings for download and purchase. You can also access these videos at my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Please go to video tab on my menu and click on page 7, and there you will see the heading for crystal readings for November 2016. For each sign of the zodiac, you just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I hope you have an amazing and wonderful month of November, Taurus, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.